Srinivasan video proudly present tradition and science behind Abhishekam. This is not just a regular temple ritual. Beyond the sacred offerings lies a profound technology for human consciousness. It is an ancient practice designed to quiet the ego, purify the mind, and facilitate deep meditation, all backed by striking scientific proof. Before the sun rises over ancient stone, before the city stirs, a sacred act has already begun. Milk flows, honey glistens, mantras rise like smoke. This is Abhishekam, one of the oldest living rituals on earth. Sanatana Dharma has preserved many sacred practices that nourish both the spirit and the mind, and among these, Abhishekam occupies a unique place as one of the most revered forms of worship. Some argue that the milk poured in this ritual could instead be donated to the poor. But faith and charity are not mutually exclusive. A person who buys milk for a ritual is highly likely to be the very same person who donates money, food, and clothes to those in need. And stopping a religious ritual does not automatically guarantee that those resources will be redirected to charity. With that in mind, this is where we turn our attention to how the act of Abhishekam benefits the person and society, both spiritually and scientifically. In Hindu tradition, the deity is never treated as a mere stone carving. It is a living divine presence, nourished, clothed, and honored as one would honor a revered guest. And yet, Abhishekam is not you bathing God. It is God bathing you through the ritual, with every drop that falls becoming a drop of grace, washing away karma.
Origin and history.
The practice traces back to the Vedic period, somewhere between 1500 and 500 BCE, when the earliest hymns of the Rig Veda described ritual offerings to the gods.
Spiritual and scientific meaning behind Abhishekam.
Abhishekam is a symbol of surrender. The ingredients pouring over the deity represent letting go of ego, attachment, and negativity, surrendering fully to the divine. And completing the ritual with devotion brings its own reward, triggering a mild sense of satisfaction and positivity that lingers well after the ritual ends. Much of this works because Abhishekam is a multi-sensory experience, engaging sight, sound, touch, and smell all at once to create a powerfully calming effect. There is a neurological story behind this too. Chanting and focused ritual quiet the brain's default mode network, the part responsible for worry and random, wandering thought. Meanwhile, the slow, rhythmic breathing and chanting activate the vagus nerve, switching the body into rest and digest mode, lowering heart rate and reducing cortisol, the stress hormone. And because the ritual follows such a familiar, predictable sequence of steps, it gives the brain a sense of safety and order that further reduces anxiety. Sound itself plays a role through cymatics, the way sound shapes matter. Mantras function as precise vibrational formulas, and the same Dr. Masaru Emoto, whose work touched on water's memory, also showed that positive words and intentions can create beautiful, organized structures within water. It's believed that mantra-charged liquids flowing over the deity create their own sacred energetic field in much the same way. The consecrated stone or metal idols themselves are believed to hold positive spiritual vibrations, acting as something of an energy catalyst. The liquids poured during Abhishekam work like conductors, absorbing, cleansing, and radiating that energy back out to the devotees. The ritual carries real social value too. It strengthens bonds among people, preserves cultural traditions, and builds a deep sense of collective spirituality within community.
The secret substances.
Every substance used in Abhishekam carries its own unique vibrational signature. Take milk, sattvic, and cooling. It connects us to lunar energy. Honey works as a natural preservative and antibacterial, carrying within it the intelligence of bees and standing as a symbol of collective consciousness. Yogurt symbolizes health, purity, and protection from disease, while water, the universal solvent, is said to carry memory, as Dr. Masaru Emoto's experiments famously suggested. Sandalwood is cooling and anti-inflammatory, creating a frequency that calms the amygdala, our fear center, and turmeric is deeply revered for its strong antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and purifying properties. When these substances flow over the consecrated deity, which is, in essence, a yantra, a geometric energy matrix, they create cymatic patterns that harmonize the energy field of the surrounding environment. By offering these ingredients, devotees symbolically return the elements of the universe to the divine, while purifying those same elements within their own bodies. And the ancient temple engineers were practical too. The fats in milk and yogurt act as natural sealants for stone idols, lubricating and preserving them across centuries, while sandalwood paste helps regulate heat. None of these choices were ever arbitrary.
Conclusion.
Abhishekam is far more than a ritual bathing ceremony. It is a profound spiritual practice that combines devotion, symbolism, sacred sound, prayer, and meditation. Whether performed at home or in a temple, it serves as a powerful means of connecting with the divine, cultivating inner purity, and seeking blessings for personal and spiritual well-being. The ritual continues to remain relevant in modern times precisely because it addresses fundamental human needs: peace, purpose, gratitude, healing, and spiritual connection. Through the simple act of offering sacred substances with sincere devotion, devotees experience a deeper relationship with the divine and a greater sense of harmony in life. Thank you so much for watching this documentary. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing. Please leave your valuable feedback in the comments section below. Thank you again. And until next time, stay curious,